Hey, it's Robyn, and this year's second Ultra Unlock event has begun. Steel and Scales will run from Tuesday, July 22nd at 10 a.m. local to Sunday, July 27th at 8 p.m. local, with some insane bonuses. 4 times catch XP, 4 times catch Stardust, increased shiny odds for Bagon and Beldum, and increased shiny odds for Unknown You from raids. Work has me a little busy this week, so let's quickly run down the essentials, starting with a long-awaited new Pokemon, the Cursed Sword Honedge.
Does anyone know how to curse a real sword?
A real sword?
During the event, Honedge can be a Go Battle League reward starting at rank 6, and appearing more if you spend a premium battle pass. After the event, it'll still be available as a GBL reward starting at rank 16. This Kalosmon is a cursed sword.
Curse like a Nerf sword?
Like a real, fighting sword.
Had to be real, didn't it?
The cursed sword that evolves into Doublade, and then evolves into Aegislash, one of the most unique Pokemon in the franchise. Like Morpeko, Aegislash has 2 forms, Shield and Blade, but this isn't an aesthetic difference that simply changes a move's typing. Each form has unique stats that are wildly tilted towards either defense or attack. In the main series, Aegislash enters battle in Shield form, but when it uses an offensive move, it shifts into Blade form, dealing tons of damage. And when it uses a defensive move, it shifts back into Shield form, protecting itself from even the strongest attacks. Amazingly, Pokemon Go PvP has replicated this behavior, more or less. Obviously, using an attack will give you Blade form, and while Go has no defensive moves, it does have Protect Shields, and using one is how it can switch back into Shield form. Switching out also works. There are a few more quirks. While in Shield form, Aegislash's fast moves only do 1 damage per attack. They also seem to generate less energy than they should, but it's unclear if this is intended or a bug. Damage taken from attacks also seems to be even lower than it should be. Lastly, shifting into Blade form doesn't alter its CP, even though its stats have changed. So don't worry about it suddenly getting kicked out of Great League. Aegislash also has an amazing typing combo, Steel and Ghost. This does mean it's weak to Ground, Ghost, Fire, and Dark. However, in Go, this combo translates to single resistances to Fighting, Flying, Rock, Steel, Grass, Psychic, Ice, Dragon, and Fairy, double resistance to Bug, and triple resistance to Normal and Poison. Only Water and Electric interact with it neutrally. Since Aegislash just dropped, uses new mechanics, and might be a little bugged, it's too early to talk about its performance or ranking. But Aegislash seems primed to shake up the Great League, so you're gonna want to get one while you can. Oh, and Aegislash can't enter raids or gym battles, so don't bother trying. This is PvP only like Morpeko, so what else is happening during this event? We've got wild spawns for Magnemite, Dratini, Aron, Bagon, Beldum, Ferroseed, Noibat, and Rookidee, with rare spawns of Axew and Goomy. My quick recommendations: Dratini, Bagon, Beldum, and Axew are all worth grinding, as Dragonite, Salamence, Metagross, and Haxorus are all excellent for raids, especially if using their Shadow or Mega forms. Meanwhile, if you're into PvP, Magnemite, Dratini, Beldum, Ferroseed, Rookidee, and Goomy are worth chasing, evolving into Magnezone, Dragonite, Metagross, Ferrothorn, Corviknight, and Goodra, all great options for the various leagues. Your best option for Megos to boost your candy gains are either Mega Rayquaza, hitting all the dragons plus Beldum and Rookidee, or if you want to boost the Steel types, any Steel Mega works. I like Steelix. Rookidee is also getting its shiny debut ahead of its Community Day in August. I'd say to just wait until then, but it doesn't hurt to start building up candy or find one with good PvP IVs. In the 1-star raids, we have Unknown You, Gible, Clink, Dino, and Honedge.
We wanted to curse it. Curse what? A real sword.
And in the 3-star raids, you'll see Skarmory, Bisharp, Dragalge, and Turtonator. Unless you're rolling the dice for the shiny boosted Unknown You, I'd skip all of these because Lunala is making its raid debut, and that's far more useful than any event raid. Field research tasks are mostly event Pokemon found in the wild, but Bronzor, Zhongmo-O, and Frigivax are also in the mix. And finally, we have 4 collection challenges, focusing on Rookidee and 3 of the pseudo-legendaries. Thankfully, no raiding is required, you just need to evolve them. But pick some you plan to transfer because none of them will receive their legacy moves. This event isn't as multifaceted as the Hisui celebration, but it does offer the same crazy bonuses, a highly anticipated new Pokemon debut, and a ton of strong rare Pokemon to catch. So follow the same tips as the previous Ultra Unlock, catch all those Staryu you saved from the Water Festival, and you'll wind up with a bunch of XP and Stardust. Good luck, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time to talk about this year's unusual Adventure Week.
Wait, what did you want to curse?
I'm so mad you